Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue watching Supernatural. We're in season 2 and at episode 16, and I'm very excited to watch the next one. If you're new here, hello, welcome in. My name is Cora. It's so lovely to have you here. I am also a Twitch streamer and I create gaming content here on YouTube. If you want to check the gaming content out, you can click the link up here. And if you want to check out any of my other social media or hang out live, the links to that is down below in the description box. And if you're not new, welcome back. The last episode had me cackling. Like, it was so funny. It was the one with the trickster. And it was just like not only was the trickster a fun, like, supernatural being, but just seeing the way that Dean and Sam were like fighting like brothers, like not fighting like a bad way, but like jokingly fighting and like in like a sibling kind of way. It was nice seeing them in that setting because I feel like they haven't been able to like be just brothers for a while. So it really warmed my heart seeing them like that, and I thought it was really cute. It was also so nice having Bobby in another episode. I love when there are characters that comes back for episodes, and Bobby was trying to like meddle in between them, like trying to be some sort of father figure, and like he was doing his best. He was really trying, and I thought it was really sweet to see him in that way. And it was funny how they were so focused on fighting, and then when they actually managed to explain everything, he was like, it's so clear, like, how are you not seeing this? You were too busy fighting each other, and like, it's clearly a trickster. And then they went and took him down together, although they didn't. They thought they did, and I think that's kind of exciting and interesting because that might mean that we're gonna get to see the same trickster at some other point. I don't know when. I do like when they make hints about things that might come, like supernatural beings coming back, or characters coming back, or details that might come back, and that last episode did that. So like, it was not only like a great in-betweener, like it was not as heavy as other episodes, it was a good laugh and like a nice break from the main story, but it still hinted on like, hey, this might come back, which I thought was really cool. And I just can't wait to watch the next one. This season has been so good. I know a lot of people keep saying like that this is their favorite season, and I can kind of see why, because even though I believe that the whole series is great, I do kind of wonder how you beat a season like this. Like, it's been so good. The emotional roller coaster that I've been on is wild, and like in my head I can't see how this can get any better. I feel like the only thing that can make that would make it better for me is the fact that I'll get to know them more, and like the series and all of that. So like in that sense it'll be better, but like the quality of this season is wild. And although I love it, it also like worries me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so good now, what if the rest is not as good? But like, there's a part of me that feels that way, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love the rest, so I'm excited for it. And without further ado, let's get into the episode. Oh, this song. They call the rising sun. Why is it always like this situation, the dude being like, we're not lost, I got this, and then the woman is like, please, like, we've been here before, like, I know we're lost, please.
Isn't this argument a little archaic? Men can ask directions these days.
Oh, no, we can't. It's against the
I
genetic
love
code.
that they just said that like the second after I stated the fact. Oh, what if it's something that like makes them go in circles or something? Because that would be scary. Well, they were gonna go somewhere for their anniversary, and then this happens.
Oh, come on, Molly.
Oh no, they're cute together, and now something bad is gonna happen. Although, don't do that when you're driving, because like, keep the eyes on the road. I mean, I'm sure that this is like something supernatural, but what were they thinking? Oh no, and they were so happy together, and then this all happens. Dang it. I got a bad feeling about this being something that keeps them going in like a loop, so that you will eventually end up there anyway, but... Oh, she's alive! I really thought that they both... Oh, and it's on their anniversary! Oh, what? Okay, I didn't expect him to not be in the car. I definitely thought that he'd be there, but like maybe unresponsive. Who and what was that man that we saw on the road? Oh, I don't... Okay. This reminds me a little bit of a game called The Quarry that's pretty new. I don't know if anyone has played it, but they don't like drive in, like they don't accidentally almost drive onto someone and like drive off the road, but like they're also stuck like this in like a forest, and it's like very, the vibe is similar. The vibe is similar, I feel like. Oh no. I understand, like I probably also would like think immediately that I should go there. But after watching like this series, listening to like crime podcasts, I feel like it's too suspicious that there is a house this close to where they are. I don't know if I would, like that would be my last resort.
Hello? Anyone here?
And the fact that you can open the door, no one is answering, and there's a candle in there still lit, that means that someone is up to no good. Supernatural or not, it's not a good sign, is it? Oh, okay. The fact that you're seeing blood, red flag number 1. The fact you're seeing knife, red flag number 2.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there.
How is she? Oh god. Oh my, that's really creepy. So it's some nice supernatural thing pretending to be a victim on the road? The fact that she's able to run off, wow. Oh, maybe she's not. Maybe she just likes to hunt. I am assuming that she's gonna be alright way too soon. Is it? No way! They accidentally ran into her? She doesn't even know how lucky she is. She's not even...
Calm down.
The odds.
I swerved and we crashed, and when I came to...
Holy fudge, I was like, it looks like that car, but like, it can't be them, right?
Lost a fight with a lawnmower?
How did you know that?
Oh, wait,
Lucky
Dean,
guess.
what do you know about this? Does this sound like exactly like a story?
Molly, look, I think maybe you should come with us. We'll take you back into town.
I can't. I have to
Yeah,
find David.
just,
He might have gone back
you
to the
can
car.
just
We should get
tell.
you somewhere safe first, and then Dean and I will come back.
Yeah, that's way better idea. But I understand how she probably feels like yeah.
Just take me back to my car, please.
It's not like they're gonna be able to speak, like to talk her out of it, but it would be so much better. It's called Roadkill. Oh, okay, I see why that's the name. The fact that like that was the car that came, like I wish she knew how lucky she is. Not only that because they're always gonna help regardless, but also like this is obviously something supernatural, and not a lot of people would have been able to help you / believe you. Oh, that's freaky. How did it get the car away?
Greeley could show up at any second.
What are you gonna tell her?
The truth?
She's gonna take off running in the other direction.
I know it sounds crazy,
Really?
but I crashed into that
What does
tree.
that mean? Really could show up any second?
Oh, what about David?
Oh, they know
Something
exactly
must
what
have
this
happened.
is,
I have
huh?
to get to the cops.
Cops, you know what? That's a great idea. In fact, we'll take you down to the station ourselves.
He's like, yep, you know what? Great idea, let's go. She's actually listening to them though, which is good. Okay, I'm guessing that they mean that they understood exactly what this was.
The hell of an anniversary.
Oh, and they probably know something really bad happened to him, right?
Dumbest fight. It's the only time we ever really argued when we were stuck in the car.
I know how that goes.
He's like, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm a jerk.
Oh, but you wouldn't. Oh, I know that that's the worst, like, saying stuff like that, but obviously she didn't know.
We're gonna figure out what happened to your husband. I promise.
I hope that... Oh god, okay. They're already stuck in the same... It's the same song!
No.
Does she remember that this is what played? Okay, so they're already stuck by this thing.
What?
It was playing when we crashed.
Yep, okay. Not great. You better slow down. Oh, they're not gonna be able to leave her. Of course.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
He's like, hold on, we're gonna go straight through it. She knows something's off, right?
What the hell just happened?
Don't worry, Molly. Everything's gonna be all right.
I don't know how to feel
a little
about
too soon,
this.
Sam.
Yeah. I know he just wants to calm her down. Like, having her frantic isn't exactly gonna help the case. Oh god, they pissed off this demon by taking her, huh? At first I thought that maybe they were stuck in a loop of like getting lost here, but maybe it's only because they took her and like the demon thingy supernatural being feels like she is it.
This can't be happening.
Well, trust me, it's happening.
This can't be, but it is. This looks so suspicious. I'd be so scared. I'd be like, oh, I have made a mistake. I should not have gone with you.
Okay. Thanks for helping, but I think I got it covered from here.
Yeah, she
It wasn't
is.
a coincidence that we found you, all right?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
of course it wasn't.
We're just
I should
cruising
have
for chicks
not.
when we ran into you, sister. We were already out here. Hunting.
Ah, so they were going after it.
Ghosts.
She's like,
Don't sugarcoat it for her.
gosh.
About as nuts as a vanishing guy with his guts spilling out.
I mean, she knows what she saw.
saw.
I get it. Yeah, she does. Although I have to give her credit. Like, seeing something like this definitely should give you red flags of like, let's get out of here. These are not good
I think his
guys.
name is Jonah Greeley.
But I get it.
He was a local farmer.
Oh, now I get
That
it.
died 15 years ago on this highway. That's why we're here, Molly.
They went here on purpose. I was like, how lucky is she? I don't even know why I didn't consider that fact that they might be. Yeah, I feel like it's also because you usually see them like looking things up. So
I'm all filled up on crazy. I'm gonna get the cops myself.
I don't mean to be harsh, but I don't think you're gonna get too far.
yeah, that's the problem.
The plan A was trying to get you out of here. Obviously, that didn't go over too well with Farmer Roadkill.
Oh, that must be so terrifying for her. I think that there's a part of her that believes them, but then the logical part of her is like, no, this does not make any sense. And honestly, like, she's being more realistic than most people
Deadly.
in this and like other series. Like, she sees stuff and she's like, okay, I need to get out of here. This is not
Every
good.
hit really finds
Although she
someone to
did
punish
go
for what
into the
happened.
house, which, you know,
Tonight, that person is you.
Why me? I didn't do anything.
no, they are not. They're not like working logically speaking.
Look, we're gonna help, all right? But first, you gotta help us.
Help you.
She's like, what do I need to do?
This is it. This is where I saw him.
Oh, okay. At least she knows exactly where it was. The candle is not lit anymore. What a terrifying place. But the blood is definitely fresh, right?
Seemed like a real sweet guy.
No, not really.
You looking for Greeley's grave?
Yeah.
Why?
So we could dig up the corpse and salt and burn it.
You know,
Oh,
casually.
sure, naturally.
Yeah. Naturally.
Well, that's the last anyone saw of her, so good guess she brought him back here, but they're 1,000 acres, and he could be buried anywhere on them.
Oh,
is
there
really
might
what
be
you
like a
guys do, you like
specific, like, Ghostbusters? There might be like a spot that he liked or something.
This highway's only haunted once a year, and we got till sunup to wrap this thing up, so what do you say we move it along, okay?
Oh wow, he's very like, very on the target. I feel like Sam sometimes is like the more serious with this, so I'm a little, not that Dean isn't serious about what they do, but like in this, the way he's speaking to her. Is it because he knows that she has a husband maybe? I saw another light, was that Dean? Oh, tell him that you can hear. No, please tell Sam that you can hear something. Sam, how are you?
David?
How is he not paying attention? And how is she not? I should have known that that was about to happen, but that scared me. I feel like it came out a little bit more sudden than I expected.
Where's that son of a bitch with my husband?
Just take it easy, all right? You're gonna see David again.
You can't promise her that, can you?
Oh, the creepy brick road.
Creepy brick road, that's something. I wonder if there's like, I was gonna like toy at it earlier, but like maybe there's like a specific spot that they could find because it's like his favorite place or something. Not that they would know, but maybe it would help.
Yup.
How did she figure? How did she know that? I mean, I guess that maybe that is like things that people know.
You know, just once I'd like to round the corner.
Oh, this
and see
isn't
a
the
nice
same house, right? No? Is it? I wonder if she's gonna like keep salt everywhere at home when she's finished with this. I probably would myself. Like, no matter how that makes you look, after experience something supernatural, I don't think I could ever, like, not protect myself in that sense. Or this is a home, probably, and then the other house was, like, the hunting lodge place.
Any headstones outside?
Yeah, right. Is it ever that easy?
I guess not.
Usually not, huh? Especially not for these. There's actually so much paper on the floor. Isn't that a little weird? Like, I know someone hasn't been living here for a while, but like why are the paper like spread out everywhere? It's like, I don't know. They'd be in a cupboard or something, so like they wouldn't be like flying around. That's what I feel like would make sense.
Look at this. It's Greeley and his wife.
Maybe that would tell them where it could be, right? Oh, a love letter. That's so sweet.
I don't understand how a guy like this can turn into that monster.
Maybe something happened to his wife.
Well, spirits like really are, like wounded animals.
Yeah, and they're lost. Yeah. Me and Sam, same brain. Maybe he was so sad of like not being with his
Some
wife
part of
anymore.
them that's keeping him here.
Did something happen to this wife?
Their remains,
Too?
or unfinished business.
Or maybe someone did something to his wife.
It could be revenge. It could be love or hate.
It must be so horrible being trapped as a spirit, like not being able to let go and like reliving this
Playing the
thing
same tragedies
forever.
over and over.
Like not being able to
Sorry,
pause.
cousin.
Well, they weren't evil people.
Yeah, Sam is sorry for them, I think.
Something happened to them.
Yeah.
Something they couldn't control.
Sammy's always getting a little J-Love Hewitt when it comes to things like this.
He's like, I'm gonna be all rough. I think she appreciates that. It seems so.
Not sure it's only making apologies for him.
You don't have to be a bad person to become a vengeful spirit. Like, it's not like spirits are logical beings.
What?
It's interesting though. What if you were such a good person and then you get stuck as a like vengeful spirit and you do bad stuff? It's kind of sad how the memory of someone that was such a good person is almost ruined by their afterlife just because something else happened that affects
Locked from the
the
inside.
passing. I do wonder what it is in this case, but I feel like it might have to do with something with his wife. The fact that they have a hidden little door behind the, like, dresser, like, that's weird. Very suspicious. And, oh, maybe it wasn't maybe hidden before,
Smells
but...
like old lady in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That would explain why.
Oh, she's not buried. What if that's it? No, she hung herself.
Her again?
She didn't want to live without her.
And now he comes back for her, right? That's really tragic.
Really?
Really? You gotta bury her, right? Or, I don't know, get rid of the remains.
We can't leave her like this.
What if that's it?
She deserves to be put to rest, Dean.
Yeah, I agree with Sam, although I understand not wanting to, like, take that down. Maybe that's why he keeps coming back, because he can't rest knowing that she's not at peace and that she had to go like this and, like, no one ever buried her. Digging a grave is not something you would think you'd do on your anniversary, though, I don't think. Or watching people dig a grave.
Lady, that answer is way beyond our pay grade.
You hunt these things, but you don't know what happens to them?
I get the way she's thinking,
After they
though.
let go of whatever's keeping them here, they just go.
Sam is good at, like, explaining these things to people who don't understand.
Well, my dad used to say that was like death for ghosts, you know? But truth is, we still don't know.
How could you know, though? Like, how would you know that without actually passing on that way yourself? Of course we
I'm
are.
scared of is losing David. I have to see him again.
Are they gonna tell her that there's a potential that this is already happening? I feel bad for her. I understand that she's hopeful, and I understand that they don't want to tell her unless they know for certain. I feel like Sam and Dean know something, and Sam is conflicted as to whether he should tell her or
I
not.
think we should tell her about her husband.
See,
Can't.
told ya.
Dean, it's cruel
Yeah.
letting her pine for him like this.
For her own good.
Is it though? I mean, to keep her safe potentially. Because, like, if they tell her, she might panic and, like, get herself into danger.
Tell me what?
Oh my god, they're so unsmooth sometimes. Like, you could think that they haven't done this before. Now they're gonna have to.
You know what happened to it.
They do.
Molly.
Sam, don't.
Like, I think I understand it, but I also understand Sam wanting to, like, not keep her in the dark. Like, if she runs off, that's all gonna be ruined. Like, she might
Coming.
be in harm's way, and that's also not good. This is such a good song, but, like, hearing this play all over again, like, ah. Where's the radio? Oh, it's always so tricky. I understand why Sam feels so conflicted. He can see how much hope she brings, like, she keeps, but I do understand why not telling her is probably safer, because they do want to keep her safe. They would have loved to keep both of them safe, but that doesn't seem to be an option. Oh, cut table, that's never good. I mean, when it's working and it's cut, that is. Is that red thing on the wall just random? Like, someone went in there like a kid? Or is that supposed to mean something? Also, this is really, really scary. Temperature drops, and you see like, the writing. Oh, don't not, like, you have to make sure to watch her. Why is she standing? I was literally gonna say, why is she standing by the window? The second I was about to say that, that happens. I was just also gonna say, like, don't leave her out of your sight. Make sure to keep an eye on her. Why do they keep leaving her out of the sight if they want to keep us safe? This is not how it's supposed to work, right? And if he takes her, they won't be able to find her, because then he's done what he came here for, right?
This guy's persistent.
We gotta find Molly.
We gotta find Greeley's bones, and no pressure or anything, but we got less than 2 hours before sunrise.
Yeah, otherwise they have to wait a year, but still.
February 6, 1992. That's like 2 weeks before the accident, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the hunting cabin, but I swear there's a tree there right where they're standing.
Did she plant a tree there?
It's an old country custom, Dean. Planting a tree is a grave.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You're like a walking
That's kind of
encyclopedia
sweet.
weirdness.
He is kind of like a walking encyclopedia sometimes, but it's very useful.
Where's David? What did you do to him?
It's kind of sweet that you plant a tree where someone's grave is. I feel like it's like giving themselves back to the earth, and like you being a part of it, and like getting a new life, or helping giving a new life at least.
No, I know about your wife. I heard him. They won't bring her back.
Yeah, I know.
All I got left's hurting you.
Oh, what does he get out of this? She's really trying to reason it with him though, using what she knows. That's pretty badass.
You're not gonna leave.
Oh, does he give her like similar injuries or something? Oh my goodness, I was like, what if he shoots her? But I mean, it's rock salt, but that would still hurt, right? Oh, and as soon as he hits it, like... Call me Dean, and then this happens. Oh, he can do that from afar? He didn't touch him, right? No, he didn't. Oh wow, he's got moves. He's pretty strong for a spirit. Yep. This is not good. He's gonna do it like at the very last second, I believe. It would be kind of cool if Molly just kicked him or something. If this, I'm guessing that works, right? I mean, he's not like a physical being, but does kicking it work? Oh, he can feel his bones burning, right? Oh, that looks like a painful way to go, but he has been hurting people, so... But I do still feel bad for him, you know? She knows now, doesn't she, though?
Oh, baby, it's been a long night.
Hello, he's just talking to his car. I love that.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, they haven't told her. I guess they do that because they don't want to.
I've been looking for him, and you knew that.
I know Sam feels bad about this.
He's dead.
No, Molly. David's alive.
Huh?
I'll take you to him. Come on.
Wait, I am so confused. So is he lying or is he not lying? Is he? Wait, so it like steers the dude away and like takes the
He's in that house.
woman?
Right there.
Is that it?
I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Will.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. Was he helped by someone or did they catch him first? Wait.
That's not.
Has she been stuck in time? Has she been stuck in time? She's been stuck in this loop for so long, hasn't she?
What's happening?
Oh, or did she die?
It's David's wife.
Has she been out there she's been out there looking for him this whole time.
15 years ago, you and your husband hit Jonah Greeley with your car. David survived.
No.
We're saying that there isn't just one spirit haunting Highway 41. There are two.
No.
Jonah Greeley and you.
92.
Yes.
Molly, it's 2007.
No. They did hit him.
What about Highway 41?
12 accidents over 15 years.
Two spirits. Oh, my heart. Having to break that for her.
The same thing made him crash. A woman appearing in the middle of the road, being chased by a man covered in blood.
Oh my. I was really like, oh wow, this was such an easy episode. Like, point blank. Like, this wrenches my heart out.
She wasn't buried anywhere. She was cremated.
And they had to. The knowledge, the fact that she's like looking for her husband, is that it?
Some spirits only see what they want.
And that's why he was so kind to her, explaining everything to make her fully understand.
You have to help me.
Dean, I don't think she knows she's dead.
Yeah, absolutely doesn't. Oh, and they didn't realize that until they came here.
What are you gonna tell her?
The truth?
She's gonna take off running in the other direction.
That's why they were talking about the truth. Oh, poor her, not know. Oh, she really didn't know that she was dead.
And Greeley?
Each year he punishes somebody for his death.
So he was actually one too.
And each year, somebody is you.
But I don't remember any of it.
Oh.
So that's why he won't let me off the highway.
Oh, that was so tragic.
Why didn't you tell me when you first saw me?
I can't even imagine, like...
You wouldn't have believed us.
Oh.
And you needed me for bait.
That too, probably.
Molly, we brought you here so you could move on.
No, I have to tell him.
No, you can't tell him.
You love him? And you're sorry? Molly, he already knows that.
Oh my god, this
If you
is
wanna
so
go in there,
sad.
we're not gonna stop you.
Yeah, but you are gonna freak him right out.
You might give him an heart attack.
David's already said his goodbyes, Molly. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, and like waking up that memory, I don't know if that would be fair. Oh god, this is...
Just let go. David, of everything.
They're being so kind to her though, helping her through this.
We think you'll move on.
But you don't know where.
No.
No.
Molly, you don't belong here.
Yeah, she has to relive this as well, the same night, even though she doesn't remember it. Like, that's also not a way to be. Knowing that she's gonna have to relive it probably isn't. Holy fudge. This was such an unusual one. She really didn't know her, and she had to relive this for like the past 15 years. Every year she had to relive the same thing. I don't know how they do this. I could not tell someone that they're dead like this calmly. Oh my god. That took me a little bit by surprise.
I guess she wasn't so bad. For a ghost.
Oh,
You
Sam.
think she's really going to a better place?
I hope
I
so.
hope so.
Well, I guess we'll never know. Not until we take the plunge ourselves, huh?
Doesn't really matter, Dean. Hope's kind of the whole point.
This was so emotional. I don't know why this one got to me so much more. I think it's like the twists and turns, and like when they were speaking to her in the house, you could see how much she cared. Oh, my lord. It was funny because like when it started, I was like, this is such a classical episode. Like, why is it so... I feel a little dumb now, but I was like, why is it so like easy to predict? Like, we've seen this before, and now... I feel so stupid. I did not see the signs. I probably should have by now, but I think that like maybe watching these when being tired is good because then it surprises me more. That was a good episode. I mean, they all are. It was like heartbreaking because they were both spirits that like had connections to love stories. He was hunting because he wanted revenge for his death, but you could also see how much like he cared about his wife and his wife cared about him, and it was really sad seeing that she was hung. I'm happy that they like buried her and gave her like a proper, like as proper as possible burial, because she didn't deserve to like be stuck there either. I just hope they both get to like rest. She was like not vengeful, at least. Like she just held on so much to finding her husband that she didn't even realize that she was dead. Wow, that was really heavy and dark. And I don't know why this got to me more than others, but I think it's like the way it surprised me, and seeing like her breaking down first about the guy, like feeling for him, taking in what Sam says, and then like her realizing that like it's her too. It was also hard seeing her husband, but I hope that that was like good enough as like a goodbye. But that broke me too. It really did. Man, they really gave us the Joker episodes where I was laughing non-stop, and then right after they give us this, which breaks your heart. Two in-betweeners that are like night and day. Oh, I loved how they twist and turn the story here, and how it seemed so obvious, and then like, oh, but wait, it wasn't. Like, that was really good. I did enjoy this. Let me know what you thought of the episode and the reaction. If what like went through your mind when you watched this. Did you see all of it coming? Like, am I alone with like missing it? I'd love to know that as well. And yeah, let me know what you thought. If you liked the video, it'd mean a lot if you wanted to give it a like, comment down below, even say hi if you don't have any specific thing to say, and subscribe for upcoming videos. I really appreciate y'all being here, and have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, midnight snack, breakfast, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!